Turning this into that.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only
Hey guys, my name is Joy. This is my first YouTube video, and today we are doing my makeup routine. To tell you guys a little about myself, I am really into fashion, beauty, and everything girly, and that is what this channel is about. So I hope you guys like this video, and let's get into the makeup look. So first, I'm going in with this ordinary milky toner, because every time I do my skincare I put this on first, but then I like to reapply it if I'm doing makeup, because it makes your skin really moisturized. So when you put on foundation, it's not like dry looking. Like, I know I like my face matte, but I don't want it to look dry, you know? I want it to look blurred but not dry. After I do that, I go in with a little lip gloss. So I like to moisturize them. Today I'm going in with the the Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. I didn't know it was called that, but that's what I'm going in with. First, you know, my look is affordable, so I'm definitely going in with everybody knows. Do I really need to, you know, like, it's the Power Grip Primer, guys. It's so good. If you feel that your skin is more on the oily side, you can definitely put more. But yes, I really do love this. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I do love this this primer. It's so good. So going in with another e.l.f. product, I know you guys are like, girl, she's sponsored, like she's lying, but I'm telling you the truth, I'm not sponsored. I'm actually trying this e.l.f. As you can see, the seal is still on. I'm gonna try this color. I don't know if it's mine, but it does look pretty close. I usually go in with this foundation by Thread. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I usually go in with Thread, but today we're trying a new foundation. Okay guys, so I finally got it open. I didn't swatch this. This is my first time using it. As you can see, everything's clean there. I don't know if this is my shade. I'm scared. It looks like it could be, but I have a mirror right here, so. She's a little light. I'm not gonna lie. Let me blend this out. Basically, when I first start my makeup look, I go in with foundation first after I do my primer. I just usually do that. I know some people start with their eyebrows, but haven't really mastered that. I mean, I can get them pretty nice, but not carved to the max. I don't know how I feel about this product. You know, she definitely is way glowier. I'm gonna put some more on. I'm scared that every time I pull this out, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm like scared, low-key, but yeah, this is definitely light. I might look a little bright, but my makeup routine is tea. This foundation, once again. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the shade. This is Deep Rich number 7. If you guys want to go get this at Target or Ulta Beauty or online, that's the shade I'm using. So far I feel like it's very glowy, which is the whole point of it, and it's definitely doing its job. This is the Camo Concealer, Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is shade Deep Olive. Now, don't be scared. When I put this on, I know what skin color I am, but you want to look like a baddie, you gotta go a little lighter. So, I go in here like that. Anyways, after that, I go in with a brush. Again, I do not do the beauty blender thing. It's only good if you put too much product on. And so I start under my eyes and then I move around my face, like my chin and my, you know, forehead, my 5 head. And then I just go in like this, you know, just don't overcomplicate it. It's not that hard. Now, I've never tried this product with this foundation, but I should be fine. And I don't do too much because I am gonna contour, so I don't want to add too much product. You don't want to be caked up and you still have like 7 more steps, you know, like it's just not gonna work. What I will say though is that this product blends way better into this foundation than it did into the other foundation, because they're 2 different, you know, formulas. This is liquid on liquid, the other one's like more of a cream, you know, so it wasn't blending as well. But this is, guys, low-key, I know to y'all look like a bum, but right now I just know it's about to be tea. I know it's about to be tea. So just go in. I'm not even gonna use the camera. The camera will be lying to me. Hold on, y'all. So you're basically going to draw lines in your eyebrows, fine lines, and follow your eyebrows shape. Don't fight it. But if you do shave your eyebrows to make them a different shape, just follow the shape that you want. So I basically go like that. Simple. I don't do too much because the eyebrows are already thick, but if your eyebrows are a little on the thinner side, I would suggest filling them in a little bit more than I am. The spoolie, I go like this, and that's all you want to do. So then you're gonna just tap it like that, make sure it's on there. I'm using the mirror because once again the camera lies. So I basically start by just going like this and follow that line. So the same thing on the side. Crazy. You see the difference? Insane. And then going in with thread. I will be back. On the top, I'm using thread shade 150, their foundation, and I am just going to, I don't even think you guys can see that on camera, but I'm just basically going to carve them out. Not too much, because like I said, you don't want to cake on too much product. Guys, I'm back. I had a little light malfunction. Something was overheating. On to the next step. I did the eyebrows off camera. This is what they look like. They're not perfect. They're not sisters. They're more like distant cousins, but it will work for this look. So next, after that, it's between contour and blush. It's up to you if you want to do that, but for me, I do both. e.l.f. and thread, but a darker color. So I use 180 for my contour. I usually go in with this first and I contour up here. And I start off with minimal product because you don't want to overdo it. Contour, too much contour can look, unless it's like I'm trying to go for that tanny, glowy summer look, cool. But if it's just like every day, you don't need to look sculpted, because then when you take your makeup off, it's like, who are you? You know, I don't want to look like someone else. I still want to look like me, just a better version, okay? And then I'm gonna go up here, get that 5 head to a 4 head, okay guys? And then I do my nose last because she's a little tricky with this brush, but this is the brush I use. I like to go up a little bit because you want that, you know? And I bring it a little bit in, a little bit, so when you're looking forward, it's giving, you know, I'm mewing, but I'm not mewing. For the nose, I usually actually use the stick and just go like that, because I just use, like, I kind of dot it like that. I don't really do like the super straight lines or anything. I know that, oh wow, that looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I know that a lot of people do that, but I feel like really just put a little contour on your nose and then put highlighter. That highlighter is what's gonna make it stand out, personally, to me. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. But just put it on the side of your nose. You don't have to make it perfect. Because like I said, once you put that highlighter and you make it straight, you do the little dot here, as you can see, my skin's already glowing. See, my skin gives me the outline, you know? That's exactly where I would put the concealer. I wouldn't stray too far away from your actual natural nose structure, because sometimes it looks a little crazy in person. Pictures, baddie. Person, crazy. Let's go really close to the eye. I mean, maybe not really close, but just like that, you know? I might do 2 more dots because I know how this be sometimes, and if it's too much, beauty blender. Okay, and I like to keep it high because, once again, you want to look sculpted. Going in with this brush, and I'm just keeping it in that area. It also helps the pigment when you keep the brush in the same place. I feel like on camera you can't see it that much. I should definitely try a different brand of blush. I like this one because it blends out nicely, but where did it go? You know, it went from this to this, you know? So maybe just like a more pigmented formula for us darker girlies. But yeah, I mean, in person I'm looking at it, but on camera she disappeared. Abracadabra. So I add a dot here. That might be enough. And then I add a dot there. Not too much, just to brighten. I actually think I might go get another shade of this a little lighter, so that when it's time to do this part of the makeup, it actually looks more bright. Don't mind my hands, y'all. I got a lot going on over here. And so you don't want to bring it in too much because you don't want to mess up the contour that you do on your nose. But yeah, I'm just bringing that out slightly, but not too much. You want that color to rebuild itself again, you know? And once you look at that, that's literally the base. I know it took me a little long to do it. Moving a little slower today. I'm trying a new product, so I really wanted to let y'all know what I thought about it. So after that, I do not do like on an everyday basis when I do makeup, I don't do eyeshadow. Like I love eyeshadow, don't get me wrong. I think a nice brown would go good with this look, just something simple. But today I'm just gonna put on eyelashes. I'm gonna put on some lashes after I set my face. I'm using Fit Me in shade Medium Deep 30. I at first thought this, oh my gosh, there's so much product at the top, it's actually insane. Hold on, I'm actually scared. I'm literally wearing black. This is a recipe for disaster, but I'm hoping it's not. Basically, I thought that the shade was too light for me when I first got it, but it's actually kind of perfect. By the way, I use the same what do you call it? I use the same brush that I use for blush for my like setting powder. I don't know, I just have it. I just do that and always go like this. You see all that? That would have been horrible. So I just go like that. So guys, I am back. I forgot to tell you that when I put on strip lashes, particularly strip lashes, I like to put a little brown around my eyes because I never put them on straight. So I wanted to let you guys know. But for the most part, I don't do any eyeshadow with my everyday look. But while we are here, while I'm recording, while I'm waiting for these to dry, I do like to put a little bit of powder blush with some pink. Bring that back in. You see that on camera? Not really doing me justice, but bring that back in. Okay, don't be scared of some blush with some good contour and some lashes, girl, you're popping. I put the eyelashes on. It was the hardest time of my life, but I got them on. And now I am going to do some highlights because your girl likes to glow a little bit. And so, going in this Morphe Supernatural Glow palette. Yeah, she's a little dirty. I don't know what shade this is, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna use this shade and this shade. I'm feeling a bit bright today. And so I use that for my nose to give it that nice, you know, contour effect. I usually do this over concealer. And so yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there. I know that's kind of like something that y'all left in 2016, but I still like doing it. I'm going in here and I'm doing some of that. Don't mind me if I look the other way. I'm simply just looking in the mirror. I don't know what's going on with my tripod camera, but I mean my tripod light, but you know, let me know if you guys know any better brands, because I got this from Best Buy. I don't know why it's tripping out like this, but yeah. And then I go in with my lip gloss, which you guys will see when the look is completely done. I'll be back.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason
This is the final look. I hope you guys like it. And let me know if you guys want details on the hair. I will see you guys in the next post. Bye.